Vous avez écrit, je cite des fragments que j'ai rassemblés. Je peux retourner à la guerre maintenant et faire exactement la même chose. Je suis totalement conditionné. Mais je n'ai plus le désir d'aller à la guerre. Je suis sombre à l'intérieur. Je ne pense pas que je puisse faire confiance à l'humanité. J'aime mes plus proches, mes plus chers, et ce paysage. Racontez-nous, s'il vous plaît, cette rupture radicale. Et pensez-vous que pour bien photographier la guerre, il faille se plonger dans l'action, dans la violence,
that you need to be part of the action and violence without thinking too much before you do it? And is it when you start thinking about it that you stop doing it?
When you're a young man and you're trying to impress the photographic world, you will stick your neck on the line. And really looking back on it, it's a real audacity to think that, you know, that you're treading on new territory. Okay. The truth is that photographers have been covering wars long before I came along, but I had the conceit to think I could fill the shoes of Robert Capa, who was sadly killed in Vietnam. So I was ambitious and I was young, and then war became addictive. I mean, I don't care who you are, when you go to war, if you survive and you come away with your limbs and no injury, it's an addictive kind of situation. But at the end of the day, after years and years of assuming that you can steal the pain of the people in your pictures, the suffering of soldiers and civilians, and starving children and dying children who drop dead in front of you, you know, you have to then suffer the shame of memory, and then you have to somehow live with it, sleep with it, understand it, without trying to become insane. But make no mistake, nobody said I had to do it. Nobody said you have to get on the airplane and go to these wars and make these terrible images. Nobody said, you must do it. I did it. I have to accept the responsibility. So when I did go to these wars and I stood in front of these people, and I hope any of you who have seen my exhibition here will see that in my images I've tried to share as much compassion and dignity, because you don't have the right to take those photographs. It doesn't belong to you as a photographer. Nothing does. Nothing belongs to you, and you must not have the assumption that you have the right to take these pictures and you can walk away without any human decency or feeling. I've been persecuted all my life for that very exhibition that is here in this city of Perpignan. I do not sit or live comfortably with the reputation. When people accuse me of being a war photographer, I feel humiliated. I'm ashamed of such a reputation.